Imagine living in a house that is known in every corner of the world. A place where history is made almost every day, where some of the biggest decisions affecting millions of people are discussed behind closed doors. A building that has witnessed wars, peace agreements, celebrations, tragedies, and countless unforgettable moments. Today, we're talking about one of the most recognizable buildings on Earth, the White House. When people hear the words White House, they often think of the President of the United States. But this famous building is much more than just a home. It is a symbol of leadership, democracy, history, and power. Every room, every hallway, and every wall has a story that stretches back more than 2 centuries. The White House is located in Washington, D.C. at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Construction began in 1792, and it became the official residence of the American president in the year 1800. Since then, every US president, starting with John Adams, has lived there during their time in office. Over the years, the building has been renovated, expanded, and restored, but its importance has never changed. One of the most fascinating things about the White House is its architecture. Designed in a neoclassical style, the building combines elegance with simplicity. It has over 130 rooms, dozens of bathrooms, multiple kitchens, offices, meeting rooms, libraries, and even a movie theater. While the outside appears calm and graceful, the inside is one of the busiest workplaces in the world. The Oval Office is perhaps the most famous room in the White House. This is where the president works, signs important documents, meets world leaders, and addresses the nation during critical moments. Every president decorates the Oval Office differently, adding personal touches that reflect their personality and leadership style. Despite these changes, the room remains one of the most powerful offices on Earth. The White House is also home to the First Family. Although it serves as the center of government, it is still a family residence. Children have grown up within its walls, birthdays have been celebrated, and family traditions have continued even while the eyes of the world were watching. This unique combination of public duty and private life makes the White House unlike any other residence. Security around the White House is among the strongest in the world. The United States Secret Service is responsible for protecting the President, the First Family, and the White House itself. Advanced technology, highly trained officers, surveillance systems, and carefully planned security measures work together 24 hours a day. Despite this high level of protection, thousands of tourists visit the surrounding area every year to see this historic landmark from outside. Throughout history, the White House has survived many dramatic events. During the War of 1812, British forces set fire to the building, causing severe damage. It was later rebuilt and restored, becoming even stronger than before. Since then, it has stood as a symbol of resilience and determination. The White House has welcomed kings, queens, presidents, prime ministers, scientists, artists, athletes, and Nobel Prize winners. Some of the world's most important diplomatic meetings have taken place there. Leaders from different countries gather to discuss global challenges, strengthen relationships, and seek peaceful solutions to international problems. Technology has transformed the White House over time. What once relied on handwritten letters and face-to-face meetings now uses secure digital communication, advanced intelligence systems, and modern technology to connect with leaders across the globe in seconds. Even with these advancements, the building continues to preserve its historical charm and traditions. The White House also contains priceless artwork, historical furniture, and rare collections that tell the story of America's past. Many of these items have been carefully preserved for generations. Visitors who are fortunate enough to tour the White House often describe it as walking through a living museum filled with history. One interesting fact is that the White House kitchens are capable of preparing meals for both intimate family dinners and massive state banquets. Professional chefs create menus that represent American culture while also respecting the traditions of visiting world leaders. Every official dinner is carefully planned, from the decorations to the final dessert. Behind every public event at the White House is a dedicated team of professionals. Hundreds of staff members work every day to ensure everything runs smoothly. Chefs, gardeners, florists, maintenance workers, security personnel, historians, and administrative staff all play an essential role in maintaining this extraordinary place. While the president is the public face, countless individuals work behind the scenes to keep the White House operating efficiently. The gardens surrounding the White House are equally impressive. The Rose Garden has hosted many historic speeches, press conferences, and official ceremonies. The South Lawn is often used for welcoming international guests, family events, and even the annual Easter egg roll, a tradition enjoyed by families for generations. Movies and television have made the White House even more famous. It has appeared in countless films, documentaries, and television series. Sometimes it is shown as the center of political drama, while other times it becomes the backdrop for action, mystery, or inspiring stories. These portrayals have helped make the White House one of the most recognized buildings anywhere in the world. But beyond politics and history, the White House reminds us that leadership carries great responsibility. Every decision made there can influence not only one country, but sometimes the entire world. Whether the topic is the economy, healthcare, education, science, diplomacy, or national security, the discussions held inside these walls often have global significance. The White House is also a reminder that history never stands still. Every president leaves behind a different legacy. Every administration faces unique challenges, and every generation writes a new chapter. While people may have different opinions about politics, the White House itself remains an enduring symbol of the American presidency and the nation's history. Perhaps the most remarkable thing about the White House is that it continues to evolve while preserving its traditions. It has witnessed incredible achievements, difficult moments, and unforgettable milestones, from historic speeches to international peace agreements. Its walls have silently observed events that changed the course of history. As we look at this iconic building today, it represents much more than bricks, columns, and windows. It represents leadership under constant public attention, the weight of responsibility, and the importance of preserving history while preparing for the future. Whether you admire it for its architecture, its history, or its role in world affairs, there is no denying that the White House remains one of the most fascinating landmarks ever built. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed learning something new and found this journey through the White House interesting, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel for more unique stories, amazing facts, and inspiring documentaries. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next upload. See you in the next video.